Like, y'all, this shit is scripted, man. I stopped watching wrestling because I found out the shit was scripted. You know, I used to think wrestling was real coming up as a kid. You dig? And they sometimes they did hurt each other. They got hurt and shit, but this shit was scripted, man. Like who's supposed to win and who's not. And it's like they doing this shit with. They been doing this shit, man. Who am I fooling? I've been calling this shit out, man. But now it's just blatantly. They just saying like, fuck y'all fans. We do this shit for money. We don't do this shit for y'all pleasure as far as, what team is genuinely winning out here. You see what I'm saying? Like, what team is genuinely winning out here for real, man? Like, this makes me, man, sad to be a fan of the sport, man. Like, this to see this shit just done like that and to watch Tua, one of the most accurate quarterbacks. You don't do shit like that, bro. We ain't run the ball not one time on those damn. Like, bro, you in prime position to on those 3 interceptions. He could have, like McDaniels could have ran the ball, but you called a pass play because it was designed to go that way for Tua to throw a pick 3 times, back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Y'all don't think that's just like kind of weird? And Tua shows no expression of anger or sadness or hurtness. He just looked with the look like, well, I was told to do it. I had no choice. Like, I just showed y'all, man, clear as day. This shit rigged. This shit is scripted, y'all. Like, this shit is scripted, man. This shit's sad, man. Y'all just seen it for y'all own motherfucking eyes. That type of shit right there don't happen. It just don't. You don't run or pass or whatever. You don't run the ball and then you got positive yards on the other team and the clock is down to 0-0. All you had to do was go down. And the game goes into overtime. You get both teams get a chance to possess the ball. But you throw it back to your player, then instead of him going forward, y'all, he runs a whole loop and runs backwards. And then looks and he throws it way over his player heads and throws it right to the Raider dude. And the Raider dude was standing with a blocker to his left and out in front of him. And he was standing there waiting on the ball, y'all. He was facing that way with a quiet stance, waiting on the ball. Then he act like Matt Jones tried to tackle him. He ran him over, and it's just some storybook shit, y'all. I'm sorry.